Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the video, and in this video we're just going to be going over a 1v1 realistic session that I had against a guy named Peggy, or maybe a girl named Peggy, I'm not sure. But either way, I just got on. I'm assuming this person also just got on because it is pretty early in the morning, so we were both a little rusty, and I'm just going to be going over kind of good plays I made during it, good plays he made during it, and just kind of, VOD reviewing my own fights. So I think this is a good little example of how you can actually VOD review your fights. You got to figure out what you did wrong each round and what your opponents did right and were wrong each round. It's just like a nice thing to do, and everyone's always like, VOD review your fights, VOD review your fights. So I might as well practice what I preach and actually do it here. So a big thing about my playstyle, which is kind of like different from everyone else's, is that, well, I don't want to say different, but I'm really focused on getting the chip shots. I want to hit a hard striker shot before I start being aggressive. A lot of people are aggressive without their chip shots and they get punished for it when they're up against other good players. So I want to get hit a shot, and then that way if we do end up trading shots when we're in the box, it goes in my favor because I've already hit him for 100. So if I hit him for 80 and he hits me for 80, it's not an even trade, but rather it's still in my favor because I hit the chip shots on him earlier. Now this meta, this can be accomplished by spraying. So rather you get, a 40-50 tag with the AUG. Now you're spraying from afar with the SMG, you hit him for another 40-50. And now when you start hopping into the box and going super aggressive, it actually works in your favor. Now that is something I need to work on personally. I need to be able to flip this switch where I go from passive to aggressive really quickly. That's an issue I have that stems from back when I used to play on a shittier computer, and B, I had really bad ping. So I mean, I have 30 ping right now in creative, which isn't crazy. A lot of people have that in arena, but I used to play on like 60 to 70 ping. And when you are a high ping player, what that does is that it forces you to rely less on your mechanics and more on your aiming, your fighting IQ, your pre-firing. If you're really good at pre-firing, like this guy was here, actually in the later parts of the fight, he started shitting on me and pre-firing. But it was a pretty simple fight. I mean, I'm going for these peaks because I'm trying to predict where he's going to be ramping up to. Like if he starts ramping up this way, I want to see if I can catch his sidewall and shoot him like this, because then he has to switch to a shotgun, turn and shoot me. If I see him ramping up and I'm kind of like this way, I want to place a double edit up here and see if I can catch him off like that. I'm just trying to catch where he's going and see if I can take a shot in. So I'm fine with playing like really close to them. And this isn't PG, so I'm not trying to let them do their retakes and see if they can get height on me. I want to play close to them just to see, what happens if I get boxed or they get boxed and how they handle it, everything like that. So I'm fine getting boxed and getting shit on. I just want to see everything. So I missed a shot here. First mistake. Number one mistake was missing this shot. This is a free shot, and if I did hit him, I would have hit his fucking toes. Now he owns his piece, so think about this. I'll give you a few seconds. Burping to me. What is this guy's play? What is he going to do? He owns the floor and the wall. What is his play? I mean, it should be easy. He's going to edit the floor and come directly at me. So I need two pieces here to fuck up his whole plan. I need to place a stair right now. That way, when he does edit this wall, I have a piece in between us because I'm here and he's underneath. And I also need to place one of the left and right side walls, because his play is to edit the floor, edit the wall, grab the sidewalls, grab the cone on top, break the stair that I'm on, and then now I'm full box and fucked. So what I need to do is to jump out and immediately place these two walls. I don't. Instead, I do opt to run to the side. But the downside is that he is running up like this. So he's still going to go through the motion of grabbing the two sidewalls, but instead of me being on the stair, he's just going to go boom, boom, and out towards me. So my mistake was, one, I missed an easy shot that would have put him on the defensive kind of play style. So I see him running out, and I go for a shot rather than going for the wall. But if you notice, I do try to go for the wall. He gets it. Now my play is, I have two plays, and this is like just in the moment thinking I can either right now place this right wall before he comes out of this wall. That way I can escape if I want to. And this way, if I do place this right wall, it is a little bit more of a safe peek. I can run out and either reset the wall and go for a peek back on him when he runs in, or I can edit the stair and have a nice little right hand peek. But what I decide to do in the moment is flip the stair backwards. And the whole point of this is that I'm assuming that he isn't going to stop with his momentum. He's going to, because if you remember, he's going to edit this floor, edit the wall in front of him, see that I ran to the right, so he's going to run through, edit the wall that he just placed right here, and then he's going to go for a full box on me. He's going to grab the cone and the side walls. And that's what I'm assuming, and that's just something that I recognized and something that I'm used to that people do to me. So I'm going to flip it back and aim my crosshair where I think he's going to be. And if we go back just a little bit, we can actually see that it was done pretty well, because when I flip like this, he's still in his builds. He's not expecting me to flip the stair. He's expecting me to try to run out of one of the sides or to be too slow to react. So I get it. My crosshair placement gives me a fat 175. I just need to hit one shot with the SMG, and then that's round one. So that was 30 seconds, and we're already in 5 minutes of this video. So I'll be right back on the next little insight that might happen. And yeah, see you then. Alrighty, so here we are in round 2. The only thing you've missed is that I've hit a 40 tag on him, which leaves him at 160. This is him healing up and boxing up. This tells me, because first this box stuff is taking a little bit of time, that he probably has a big pot. Because if he had shield fish or if he had splashes, he would have popped it now already. Plus I see it here, but in game I don't actually see it. So a good tactic to do, just to mess up your opponent's timing, is that when you're dropping down, swing your pickaxe. So I hit it once, now the wall's one shot. Now I go again, and thank God, this would have been an amazing play on him, that when I swung my pickaxe the second time, it still hits the wall. Because if it didn't hit the wall, then he would have had me with a shot. But I blocked this shot, I hold it afterwards, I edit it, and I don't go into the box. Just because I don't want to force this 50-50 yet. Sure, I'm up on 40 damage, but that requires me to hit the next shot and that he doesn't hit for harder. Now I see him holding the edit, so what I'm thinking is he's going to either flip this ramp around like I did the last round, or he's going to edit one tile and drop down. A good peek for him to do would have been to edit this here, and if I stayed here, then he could do a little jump, hit his head, and then shoot me. That would have been a very, very nice peek, and I would have been like, fuck. I bait again, and now I thought he was going to edit the wall back, but it looks like he actually was holding the stair. So I recognize that a little bit, and I'm going to swing back a bit, and I go for a trade. I miss. I jump because I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't hit me. Now, after you reset a wall, especially a metal wall, it's one shot for longer. So I know that. So look, it was at 16 health. I'm going to run out, fuck up my edit. Now his play is to either pop this open with a peanut butter peek and shoot me, or try to use this as a right hand peek and peek me like that. So that's what I'm waiting for now. So I double edit, or double pickaxe. That's a little risky. I just assumed he wouldn't expect it. That's why I did it. It's you know, you just kind of have to feel out the fight and see if he would. And because of that, I'm able to hit a hard shot on him. Very bad peek by me. This is a bad peek. So good play, very good play. I just did it very poorly. So I should be not as far forward here. I should be all the way to the left more. I should be right hand peeking off of this. That way I can swing out like this, and my play should be to right hand peek and to reset this wall in front of me. Or I right hand peek and jump in. That's it. But instead I edit it in the open, which gives him a shot. Because if I was over a little bit more like this and then like swung out like this, then I would have hit him for way harder, and he probably would have not even hit me. Nonetheless, he does hit me. I could push him more, but I decide, okay, let's just back up a bit and heal. I don't want to be too aggressive, because in my opinion, with a player of equal skill level, it's easier to play inside the box. This guy doesn't seem like he's that nervous or that like panicky when he's inside the box. So I don't want to force, you know, a position where I'm uncomfortable pushing into, because I'm not the best at pushing a box just when I'm low like this. It would have been good practice, but in this case, I do just want to kind of sweat on this guy and do like play how I do. Fully build metal wall. Never fucking triple, quadruple, million swing on it. So I double swing, take out the shotgun, see if he's going to edit. He doesn't. I don't want to peek this, because like the only edit I could really do is if I edit like this and jump up and shoot. I could edit the wall fully and then right hand peek off of this, but there's a good chance we're just going to trade damage, which I don't want to do right now. See, he's healing in there. His play, when he edits a cone like that, it's a common play. You reset the cone, you edit the wall. So I assumed because of the wood wall, I can probably break it down before he does. I fuck up an edit. All that would have done is maybe I could have taken this wall over here if I didn't fuck up this edit. Now let's skip ahead a bit more, because nothing really happens. He just runs around a bit. I remember that I own some pieces down here, so I'm trying to come down and cut him off. Bad shot. That should have been like a 150. He should be dead right now. This whole fight should be over. I should have killed him right there, because he's really low. And then basically nothing else happens. We fuck around for a bit. I spray to get in his wall. He opens it, and he's literally like 30 health, and that's it. So that's round 2. And that's, I think we're about 10 minutes in, 5 minutes around. This round was a lot. I had a bad peaks. I fucked up. My peaks were bad, and my aim was bad. Now, he had probably pretty good aim. He was a little bit unaware, or like his timing was a little off. I don't know if that was either I played well or he just didn't pop open the wall. Like, I shouldn't be able to double swing on his wall like 3 times this fight. So there was definitely a little misplay on both of us, but it just happened that I ended up hitting a little bit harder than him, even though I did miss a lot of hard shots. So let's be back on the next little important note. All right, let's go from now. This is round 3. Nothing really that exciting has happened yet. I go for a shot. I'm missing a lot of my shots here. I get my left wall, but I'm running right. He could have full boxed me again, but he doesn't. So I think a good thing he needs to work on is being a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more confident in his full boxes, because there's no reason for him to run around here. Especially, I did get this wall. He might not know that, but he should have just played off of this position that he was in. Maybe I placed this there and that forced him to go around. And this is just some good, not like, I don't want to say predicting, because it's pretty simple. He jumps up. Where is he going? He's going to be jumping up like this. Now we're going to be battling up here. So that gives us a few options. Either A, he's going to place this wall, edit through, go through, whatever. But he wants to get right here so he can peek where I am. So I'm going to immediately jump and place this wall here to stop him. Then I'm going to cone it just in case he tries to do any plays on me. So what this cone does is it forces him. Now what are his options? Let's go back up a bit so I can show. So his options when he was up here and he got coned is to go one of these ways like this. Or he could have placed it and side jumped out. But if he placed a floor or a stair and I saw that, then I know that he's probably going to be side jumping out. So that would be a tell. It'd be like a poker tell. So I place this wall and I'm not going to do anything off of it. I'm going to do a nice little psycho peek like this off to the side. I hit him harder than he hits me. I still have this. I reset. I thought I got this wall. I don't. And a very important thing, I don't know how many people would pick it up, but right here, I take up my shotgun and I start reloading immediately. And I go, wait a second, my shotgun's not reloaded. That would have gotten so many people killed. So if you have 0 shells in your shotgun will automatically, there it is, start fucking pumping shells into it. So if that happens, go back a bit and play a little bit more defensive. So, okay, shit, I have to reload. I want to at least put 2 shells in, maybe 3 if I have time. He edits out. I thought he was going to edit this. I shoot to take the wall. He holds it. Now my plan is that if he edits this or does anything, I'm going to run out like this, take this wall and go for a full box right here. That's what I'm thinking of right now. But he doesn't. And once I see the metal thing here, you know, I'm like, okay, let's grab some pieces. I fuck up this edit here. I think I wanted to go like this. I'm like, okay, his cone's up. He clearly doesn't want to fight from this angle here, and neither do I. Because this metal wall is building up, and I don't know if he owns the top. I don't know if he owns the side wall. I don't know if he owns the floor. There's just too many. This is like a danger zone in here. I don't want to go in here to fight. So I'm fine with running around and resetting the fight from a different angle. Now we're up here. I heal, and my mistake here is I thought he was in this box, even though we just saw him in the metal box, so I should have known that. But I thought he was in this box because the stair looks like a floor, and I thought he was looking through the cone at me. So I'm looking here, and then I see him there. Now here comes, I remember this round. I played very bad this round. Look at this peak. Oh my, like, I need to watch my last video. This peak is horrible. Horrible, horrible. And I knew it right when I did it. I was like, fuck. Look at this. I get the full box on him, but I sacrifice my entire health bar for it. He hits me that hard, and all I did is get this, like, walls on him. This play I shouldn't have even worried about this wall. Sure, he couldn't get out, but it's better than him escaping and us just continuing the fight somewhere else than him cracking me for this much. Now, if I was going to go for this wall, I think, like, where he's positioned, it's really hard to actually get it. It might have to be, you know, a peanut butter peak like this. Grab all the pieces, reset the wall, and then go for, like, another window edit or something like that. But I think it would have been best if I just played like a safer right-hand peek and just didn't even worry about full boxing him yet and just going for the peek instead. He annihilates me. I'm like, fuck, 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 fuck. I need to run. I switch layers. Buys me a little bit of time. Now I know I'm not in a full box. I literally only have 2 walls in front of me. That's it. And the floor. I don't have a cone, and I don't have these back walls here. So I know that, and that's fine. I should place them, but I just want to heal right now. So where is he headed? He's headed for this back wall here. The play here was to pop this open, place a cone on top. He still is going down for the wall. I get a tag on him, reset the wall, but I fuck up the edit. Now I see the same thing happens here. I go for the edit. Now he's positioned very well. Look at his position, and he's positioned at the front half of the box. So if I do this peanut butter peek here, he's just going to shoot the wall and probably get in and kill me. So what do I do instead? He does that. Very good play. I block it. I run to the side. I do a similar move. This is a fake and I'm out, trying to get him on this side of the box so I can shoot it, take it back, and edit. And now watch what I do here. Right here, I was like, fuck. Bad peek again. He hits me in the face. I don't even know what. This wouldn't have been a good peek even if I was close to it. So overall, this round, he played a lot better than me. He was way more patient. He knew I was going to fuck up. This is exactly what he did to me round 1. And as soon as I did this, I was like, fuck. Like, I was like, fuck, man, that's a bad peek. Like, he shit on me. So round 3, I think this is, he definitely played a lot more patient. He hit way harder shots on me, and he just abused the fact that I fucked up my peaks. So well played by him. So now let's hop into round 4 or whenever the next insight is. Alrighty, so this is round 6. So we did skip a few rounds. Nothing really exciting happened. This round I tried to go aggressive. He was just fucking shitting on me with his peaks. So I decided not to. He was cracking me like crazy. We'll just go back a bit. He gets this here. Bad peek here. He was just fucking I was missing and he was hitting. SMG sprays. I got the feeling that he was going to run in like this. So I want to run out and see if I can get a shot on him. This way just to even it up a bit. Hit him with 46. He goes down. Good peek by me. Or 96. I think he's pretty low. I could have flipped this back so I'm yellow in it and then spray the wall. But in my mind, I was like, I need to heal. I need to heal. I go to the side. I full box. And I do like to play without a center piece. But, you know, it's up to you. I get the minis off. I can tell he's full healing. I'm thinking, okay, let's see if he lets me get the med kit off. I know he can hear it, so what I'm hoping with the medkit play, I don't expect to get it off. I'm fine not getting it off. Of course, it'd be nice to have the health. But what I'm thinking is that he's going to hear me, you know, throw the shit out, hear the medkit healing, and he's going to go, no way in hell I'm going to let this guy pop a fucking medkit. And he's going to start playing hyper aggressive and hopefully make a mistake that I can capitalize on. So I'm listening to him. I hear him running. It sounds like he's going to hop down on my right wall here. So I see it, he hopped down. I shoot 38, should have been way more. I'm holding in case he tries to take it. I swing back, I reset, block the shots. Now I hit a fat shot. Let's watch the whole process. This should have been like 100 or something. So I hit him here. I'm holding the wall because I'm assuming he's going to try to shoot it and take it or pickaxe and take it back. He doesn't. Now I'm swinging to the left with my movement and getting the cone on top. I'm not sure if he knows the cone is on top, but this either forces him out one of these sideways. And once he turns whichever way he's going to run, I can just shoot him that way and then I'll be good. So then I do this edit here. So it's just boom, turn back, place the cone. Now he's still fighting for the wall. And this just kind of fucks with his timing a bit because he's going to place this wall back. I hit a fat shot on him. I reset. He runs to the left. I'm trying to take this wall and go aggressive. He looks like he's lining up for a pre-fire. I thought he was going to pop it open. I'm trying to place this cone before he pre-fires me. It works out. Looks like he runs back this way. And then here's a little awareness check by me. I don't recognize that he went down until too late. Hop down. Now we're fighting like this. I get this wall. He gets me fucking good here. Boom. That was a fucking good play. I tried that on him earlier. It didn't work. Good play by him. Really good. Just unlucky we both missed. Now we're being aggressive like this. I don't want to hop into the box set. Looks like he runs off. I hear him walk on metal. I see the metal over here. I go, okay, I don't want to fight him this way. Because if I turn around and fight and he edits out and I don't get this wall, I'm dead. I run over here. Good shot by him. Fucking cheeky little shot. I'm low on mats, so this is going to be the last fight. I have to either kill him coming up using like at least 5 of the next builds. I need to kill him. Either that or I'm going to have to psycho. That's the plan now. If I play a little aggressive, he takes the wall back. He takes both. I was expecting him to edit, and maybe go for a shot, and I was going to like 50-50 the shot. I go again to be safe. Edit this. My plan is to attack this, take this wall while he fights over the stair, and then go super aggressive on him. Doesn't work, so I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll just swing to the left right now. Swing to the left, and I'm jumping up right after I get to the left, just so if he jumps up, I might be able to get a tag on him here. Does jump up, and I'm able to hit a fat tag on him just because of the fact that I jumped up right here. That's it. It would have been a very nice peek from him if first off, he was on a cone, would have been really better. But I'm able to beat him just because I do a little bit more of an unsuspected peek, and I'm just like waiting for him to jump up. And that's all because I went for this play, it didn't work, and I just readjusted on the whim without fucking focusing on it. And then my whole plan, block off all the shots. So I think this concludes this video. We can kind of fast forward a bit. He does shit on, he fucking shits on me here. I'm going aggressive. He's trying to block everything off. Fucking, I don't know what happened. It's like his fucking pre-fire script turned on. But this is something I need to work on. When he's staring at me like this, it's obvious what he's going to do. He's going to pre-fire the stare. This is something I'm not used to doing, something that I'm not even good at doing. So the better play maybe would have been just to kind of fucking run around the box a bit and bait it out before I actually break the stair, or bait this pickaxe, let him shoot the stair, and then I take the stair. Would have been a good play. But I do this, and he fucking cracks me, and then I miss my shot, and that's it. He fucking pisses on me. Now, I think he also pre-fired me this one, so let's just see if I can fast forward a bit, see what happens. Cracking me a bit. Takes the wall. I go for the stupid play again. It doesn't work. Low on mats. I throw a keg in the corner. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he shits on me. Oh, this got me tight. Good timing by him. Had me fucking cycling through my shit and fucking going. And then the final round, so I do end up beating them. This got me tight too, but welcome to chapter 3, huh? So fucking up my edits, you know, I'm like, I got this. Here's a nice little door edit to finish it off. I go for the piece, I fucking hit him 40. And here comes chapter 3 coming down my throat. I'm like, wait, what the fuck am I in my inventory? What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I hate it I hate when people do this. I mean, I understand it's realistic. You gotta play for the fucking slurp. Good at it. I take it back, and he just cycles me, and I'm like, fuck. Welcome to chapter 3, But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. And yeah, cheers.